Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Ontario line, which is a new line that's coming to Toronto, a significant line that's coming to the city. Great big thank you to everybody who's subscribed over the last couple of weeks, and obviously to the returning subscribers who have been following the channel for a while now. Really appreciate the support. The Ontario line is a new subway that's coming to Toronto in 2031, but it's already under construction, and it's a really key subway line for the city. And the first sort of heavy metro, well, they call it light. So I've heard it called light metro, but it's a subway system, like a heavy subway system. It's not a light rail system, and that's something we haven't done in the city for a while. So they've done a lot of prep work at Exhibition Place, and I've got some footage of what's been happening down at Exhibition Go Station, and you'll see that towards the end of the video. So let's go through a brief background tour, then we can take our first look on site at the current exhibition station works. So the Ontario line is going to be a full metro subway system, 15.6 kilometres or 9.7 miles from the northeast side of Toronto down through the heart of downtown Toronto to Exhibition Place in the west, where the city has, for example, BMO Field Stadium, Liberty Village and Exhibition Place, which has all of these exhibitions going on. It also brings transit riders nearer to Ontario Place, which is a park on the lakeshore, and it's certainly going to have a great benefit for people to come down there more easily than they can right now. There will be 15 new stations, as you can see here from the map. The line is set to improve travel times from 70 minutes currently down to 30 minutes for if you were to travel the whole line distance. There will be 388,000 daily trips on the Ontario line by 2041. The line will consist of two subway underground sections that will transition into at-grade sections at Exhibition Place through sharing the existing Lakeshore East corridor and new lines being built along the GO Transit and CP rail. And then also, once it crosses the Don River, it'll have to be elevated all the way up to the Science Centre station, which will be built over the top of the new Crosstown station and bus terminal. If you remember in one of my last videos, I did show that station, at least the rendering of that station. That's going to be sitting pretty much on top of the Science Centre bus terminal, which actually looks really cool. So the Ontario line is expected to feature modern automated electric trains like the ones used in Vancouver, London, Paris, Singapore. This technology will allow for higher frequency of service, up to 40 trains per hour, with as little as 90 seconds in between trains. So it looks like there'll be 6-car trains, which is not huge, but still, that's still light metro. And we're also, for the first time in Toronto, with the exception of Pearson Airport and Union Station for the UP, there will be platform screen doors at every station. So that's a nice feature, and that obviously helps with the automated train control systems. As far as the way the line is laid out, you can see in the pictures that I've already shown. There's a really good summary and detail on Wikipedia on the Ontario line for connections. So if you want to see where all the different connections tie in, whether it's bus, trains, or other transit services. So that's the brief summary of the Ontario line that I've been able to put together. And it's a really cool line. It's a really exciting project. And it's going to be developing over the next 7 years or so. Hopefully we get it done on time and on budget, based on all the experiences we've had. There are some very challenging technical parts of this project, especially downtown with some deep stations. But the first place we're going to visit is Exhibition Place. And so I took some footage down there, and I'm going to go through that footage with you to see what's been going on there. So let's move on. This is a nice slide from Metrolinx that shows the early works that have been going on at Exhibition Place. You'll see some of the footage coming up that highlights these particular things. So E and the orange there is showing the new pedestrian bridge that's been built, and that takes you over to B, which is the new north entrance that we'll show as well. You'll also be able to look at some of the platform there, where C area, where the new platform is being built. Here's a nice rendering of Exhibition Stadium looking from the west. This rendering shows the station right next to the Gardiner. That's the westbound Gardiner Expressway there. So this is my favourite rendering of the station. Now these are all subject to change, of course, but you can see the main entrance to the station there and the crossing over the road into the actual platforms. So here we can see Exhibition Go Station. This is the south platform, and there's the new temporary bridge that's being constructed that goes all the way across to the other platform. And I don't know what the platform numbers are, so I apologise for that. And then another extension of that overpass into the new pedestrian entrance. And then right over there you can see the existing pedestrian entrance. Here's another angle of it. So the existing pedestrian entrance used to come up just where that covered walkway is, over there. Here you can see the other side, where the pedestrian bridge comes down onto the platform, and that's where the new platform is going to be. And so all that work's going on over here is for the new platform when they widen the GO track. So that train track we're looking at right there, the new platform is going to be moved slightly further north, I believe. So lots of work going on there. They are pouring concrete in that overpass since I've been at site. Again, here from a wider shot from the other side, that's the old entrance through the covered walkway there. And then you would go up the street there, basically. Here's another shot from behind with the GO train passing by. And you can see BMO Field in the background. But generally just a lot of construction work for surface work that's going on. Here's the shot of the pedestrian entrance from the other side, and from Liberty Village side. And it's not ready yet, of course, but shouldn't be too long. Zoomed in a little bit. One of the nice things about that overpass, you can be good for train shots, like this one. This is a bit of a bonus actually, because it's the Trans-Canada train, which goes all the way to Vancouver, I believe, via rail. So you see the 3 locomotives up top there, and then you have some of those carriages with the skylights. Pretty cool. Never been on those trains, but I'm not sure if I could sit on a train for 3 days or 4 days. Anyway, huge train, and just seemed to coincide with the GO train coming into the platform. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell and like the videos, and it helps boost the promotion of the videos into the old YouTube algorithm there. I know everybody who creates YouTube channels tells you these things, but it really is true. So I appreciate any support you can give. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do at Gramin_transit. See you in the next one.